Back at the McLean Barbershop. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town, the 918 edition. Hey, we back. Got our boy Isaiah.
We back, man. Part two.
We back. A lot of people have been asking for this episode, man. We wanted to do something in season, but we was like, nah, let's wait. You know what I'm saying? Let's wait till the playoffs. Talk a little bit, have more to talk to about. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it started, Zay. I mean, let's talk about the season. What you think? Hey, and congrats, man. I seen you got a little gig you was doing with Union, bro. That's big,
congrats on that.
I seen that. I like that, bro.
Keep elevating.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
of course.
People see. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about the season. What's your thoughts so far, bro?
Well, thoughts on the season. I'll be honest with y'all. It's been a little mid. You feel me? 'Cause, I feel like compared to last year, I feel like they kind of both in the same tier. But this year,
you feel like this year's season is the same thing as last year's season?
Yeah, kind of just in the way. Like I feel like the teams that we know are supposed to be there. They've nothing. But I mean, the city teams have they've gotten better and improved. But I feel like the playoffs is going to turn things up a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think, bro? Your season so far?
I kind of piggyback off of what Zay's saying. I feel like it been kind of up and down too. It ain't really but I will say that, like he said, the city teams is starting to trying to compete with the East Side team.
Yeah, but let's just.
I know
playoffs is different.
You're right.
But still, though, you gotta you gotta give them they props though.
Yeah, for sure.
Edmonton's been punching people in the mouth, especially Edmonton, Santa Fe, Westmore. You know what I'm saying? Norman North. They've been doing what they got to do.
They all made the playoffs. Did all three of the Edmonton teams make the playoffs?
I don't know.
Edmonton,
I don't think. I know Edmonton, Santa Fe did.
A lot of them did though. I think at least two.
Okay. That's good though.
Yeah.
But see, my thoughts is I'm kind of with y'all though. You know what I'm saying? We have some good games, especially just the game we just watched, that Jinx and Bigsby game.
Right.
You know, it was a lot of talk leading up to that.
Yeah, it's always No, we was quiet last week.
We was quiet though.
I ain't gonna tell you the reason, but we was real quiet.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we had some big games. There was some upsets too though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Jinx, they got beat by a couple of West Side teams that shouldn't have. But sometimes losing is. I mean, I ain't gonna say a loss, but. Sometimes
you learn your lesson.
You need that. You need that.
You need that. Use it as motivation. You know what I mean?
I heard some people been calling Jinx, was it BA West?
BA West.
Not what you want to see.
I think that's a different brand of football.
Big bag.
I heard that one.
Big bag. Hey, that's just word on the street. That's what I'll be hearing. So.
Do you agree?
I can't really say, but I mean, not what you want to see from Jinx. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got you. I think they ready thoh.
No, yeah,
they're ready. I seen the formula against Bigsby. I'm not gonna really speak on it, but if they, KD need that ball too though. You know what I mean? Like 30, 35. Run them. Run them.
But they got a whole QB back there that can.
Yeah,
can told it. We'll probably see in the playoffs. But
for sure. You know what I mean? And then another thing in the season, man. Shout out to Shaker, man. I hate seeing kids go down. You know what I mean? But respect the Union though, because they didn't lose right after that. You know what I mean? Coaches make adjustments, and one of them was get that ball to Mr. Covington. You know what I'm saying?
Pay for real. Pay
that
for
ball
real.
to Mr. Covington.
That's a fact. You solve a lot of problems.
A lot of problems. You know what I mean? So. But I agree with y'all though about the West Side teams though. You know what I mean? They still play hoops over there. Football we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Let me ask you this though, bro. What's some of your biggest surprise teams? You go 6-8-2. Big surprise team 6-8-2.
6-8-2. I'd say two teams. I'll probably say Bartlesville. Matter of fact, Coach Jason, you're doing a hell of a job down there at Bartlesville. Shocked a lot of people.
Yeah.
I seen him at the Boogie T game. You just see a little mental toughness. But I can also see they had like 4 or 5 personal foul penalties, and it's one of them as a coach. You show your frustration towards the player, but you can see your kids fighting back though. So it's kind of like go both ways. Something you want to see. And then another team, I give a shout out to PC West. I think they Coach Johnson did a hell of a job with his team and made the playoffs for the first time since 2016. 2016. And so I know he got some coaching experience because he was the old coach at I think he coached at Langston. Head coach. So them would be my 2 teams, surprise team that I give a shout out to. Both of them make a playoff, and I wouldn't be surprised they both end up in the second round.
For sure.
6A1. What's some of your surprise teams in 6A1?
I'll start off at the top. Westmore.
For sure.
They
Coach
upset
Zoe,
me,
shout out Coach Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe.
I know a lot of people was on your back the last. I see everything, bro. You know, we know. Bro. You're doing a hell of a job, bro. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I say Westmore for sure. And the MCFA.
Yeah. Like MCFA seem like they always, but you know what I'm saying? But, and then they got that back too, though.
He different. He different.
And you know, I go 5A. A couple of my teams I was surprised about. Elgin, Elgin, I think undefeated. Number 1 in their district, you know what I mean? Shout out to Coach Wyatt, man. You're doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? I need to do some more research about some of your top players. And another team is Claremore. Coach Hurt. Coach Hurt did a wonderful job. I think they finished second in district because I think Bishop Kelly, of course, JJ, playoff times. You know, JJ different. 22 personnel, he's going to come right at you. You know
that's a fact. Stop it.
Yeah. So, shout out to Claremore and Elgin. You know what I mean? Some of the 2 teams. But, you know, we'll talk more. You know what I'm saying? We can also go, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say this, but is Del City a sleeper? One of the teams that kind of, because
I don't know, but they doing the hell. Aren't they undefeated?
They undefeated?
Yeah, they are undefeated. But see, I don't know if they was they 5A last year. They might have been 6A.
It might have been 6A.
I think they were 6A too.
Yeah. They probably was. So I mean, shout out Del City too though, because they one of them teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can see they're gonna have a big matchup too.
In the second round.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that later. You know what I'm saying? But Zay, let me ask you this though: what's some of your buy stock now, kids?
So buy stock now for sure. Now y'all seen it, Blake Hodge shooter 3 times. We said it was sleeper.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what's crazy though, Zay?
What's up?
Me and bro talked about him his sophomore year. But sometimes when we talk,
some people hear, some people don't.
You know what I'm
trust
saying?
evaluation.
You gotta trust it. Hey, we not gonna lie. You know these people. When we say I trust my evaluation. I'm gonna tell you what God love. Y'all know what God love? What He love, bro?
The truth. Yeah, the truth.
He love the truth.
Yeah, because we talked about Blake, and now everybody, the Bixby community, know about Blake.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But we talked about him his sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? What's some of your other guys you got buy stock now?
I say the other one I would go with. I like the kid from Owasso. He be on special teams. Noah Hill, I think number 7. Yeah,
I like him.
You know, you get that 7. That means you gotta make something shake.
Single digit.
Yeah, I mean, I think he got some speed and some agility. I've seen something. I haven't seen too much in the receiving game, but they get him the ball. They trying to get him the ball, so I think we might see some in the playoffs too. I
know you got more.
Let's go. Lincoln Christian, they got them twins over there, the Dillon twins. They play EVYC. Yeah, they doing a lot over there for sure.
What grade are they in?
I think one a fresh. I think they might both be a freshman or one a sophomore or something. Yeah, they real young, but they definitely next up. Definitely next up for sure.
Got you.
Who else you got?
If I'll go anybody else, I like. I'm gonna go Ashton Cunningham from Union. That's the Jinx transfer number 3.
The corner,
because he getting a lot more
better.
Yeah,
Coach Reed.
Yeah,
Coach Reed. Shout out Reed.
Yeah, Reed probably one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You gotta be honest, but I like because they got the other guy on the other side. Yeah, and so he's getting way more targets.
For what I've seen from Ashton, probably in this offseason, he probably gonna have to pick up about 15 pounds.
Yeah, he gotta keep getting bigger.
Yeah, he gotta keep getting bigger. But
got the speed.
His skill set,
he got speed.
You can see it in his skill set different.
Yeah, he's getting confident. So definitely someone to watch.
Who else you got?
Sure, we got to go anybody else. The kid from BA.
Tayshawn
Jones. 19. He plays both
He's sophomore.
sides. Yeah, sophomore.
No BA going to keep 1 or 2 D1. Tayshawn Jones is
the D1.
D1.
Baby RJ. RJ for sure.
D1, yeah. And I'm going to holler at a couple of colleges when the season over, get his highlights. Because he got a chance.
Yeah, he got
any
some. That's it right now.
I was gonna say Tayshaun Jones.
Yeah. A little bit,
I'm just saying what I seen. You just like, oh, you got a little if factor to him. You know what I'm saying? Tough. Yeah. But if I had to pick somebody else, I'd go Poe guy.
Yeah, the freshman in Mustang.
The quarterback.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. My
God.
What's good about him? Like
just got a little. I mean, when you're a freshman, you get back there quarterback. Yeah. You can just tell you got a little moxie to him. I think his dad played quarterback at OSU back in the day too.
Poe guy. Yep.
So you can just tell you got a little moxie to him.
He a hooper too though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I do know who that is now.
Yep. And another kid that I want to bring up, he's a senior. I wouldn't say Bostock now, but I feel like he just being under recruited right now, and it's the kid from Norman North.
Proctor?
Yeah, something. I don't want to butcher that. Cam.
Yeah. Oh,
tough.
Yeah.
He tough.
They had somebody to get OU offer from. I
seen
his
that.
name.
I seen that.
I'm gonna have to check it out for sure.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of mine is Beasley from Muskogee.
15. Different.
And I can not gonna make an excuse for why Muskogee lost to Stillwater. I'm not gonna make an excuse.
He didn't play though.
He did not play.
Okay,
he's a big deal.
He accounts for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
A game. You know what I'm saying? Coach Hill he probably gonna call me and cuss me out because I'm trying to make an excuse for why he lost. You know what I'm saying?
But give Stillwater a props, bro.
Yeah, okay, Stillwater. Great job, still. But Beasley makes a difference.
Yeah, he does.
Because then you could put him at corner, get on the best receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He makes a difference. That's one of mine. He's a junior, Bostock now player. And another one we talked on the first episode was Samaj.
He holding his own now at that D1 level. Yeah. I mean at that 6A1 level.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this: Power 5.
Power 5.
Power 5.
He said, forget Power 5. I'm calling Fran Brown. I don't know if you're gonna watch this episode in Georgia. It's one of Jinx.
It's one of Jinx. That's real talk though. And I'm gonna say this too though. You ain't come, and it's like Dwayne Jones at Owasso. You know what I'm saying?
He holding his own 6A1.
You not a freshman football player playing 6A1 football and not gonna be a Power 5 kid.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we can Andrew Rain.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's very slim that 6A1
that's a
freshman that didn't go play. Andrew Rain gonna play on Sundays next year.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing 6A1 ball now? Yeah, we are missing some. Yeah,
facts.
We already mentioned the freshmen on the lap, but we just talking about the ones that
throughout the season
that lived up to the. You know what I mean? Like Samaj for sure, and Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Do you have any other freshmen that caught your eye? We gotta give a shout out to the guy at Broken Arrow too, though.
Octavian. I be calling him Octagon because it's hard to say. Hard to say his name, but he's got something. I think he's special. I mean, he's bigger. I don't know if he's a true running back for it, but I don't know. He's a problem back there. He got speed. And he's big.
Joseph Gray's the books. He done held his own.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Once he learned how to read blocks and all that, don't
take on double teams.
The game ain't just running upfield and make plays. He's a little bit different. He done held his own up there too, though. There's a lot of guys too that done held their own.
QB from Union. I mean,
he
afraid.
You know more. Talk about him though. Like,
he stepped up. I mean, still some things he's still got to keep improving. But you to back up the Shaker, he's one of the best QBs in the state. So for you to still hold it down and be undefeated, I mean, you giving it to Covington, but they still got receivers. I mean, Jordan goes down, so like this it's got to get out.
I've seen that. I seen he went down.
I think the running back.
Shelly. He gonna be back soon. Though he gonna be back soon.
Good. I hate seeing kids go down.
Man,
I think he just got to keep developing. He's getting confident from week to week, getting more confident. Now as you get to playoffs, you're gonna start seeing different looks and stuff. He a young guy. I mean, I think he only 13. So
another couple of he 13.
I think 13, maybe just turned 4. I don't know, but he's young. So
I mean, a couple of more players that stood out to me, and we all. I mean, you don't want to talk so much about Bigsby, but they got 3 linemen, 3 on the O line. Brady Duffel's a senior, and they got Broderick Schull and Evan McClure. Them 2 is juniors. That's 3 D1.
Juniors.
Yeah. 2 of them is juniors. You know what I'm saying? But Brody's the only senior. And Bigsby, they skilled kids, get all that. The offensive coordinator, they always get all the pub. But them 3 dudes in that middle, they.
For sure. I like that DM Jinx.
Yes.
Hustle
Ball. He different. I seen Jinx put him at running back.
Yeah.
Try to run the Wildcat with him.
But you gotta run the Wildcat with. Let's be real. real. Let's be Simeon Gilkey.
That's
gotta get on the field. That's my guy for real. You know what I'm saying? I watched him. And I mean, he's traveled and done everything, but it's hard to be quiet. I mean, you could just see his build out there. He don't look like everybody else.
You know more. So you feel like he should be out to run the Wildcat?
Yeah, he should be out there. I mean, Hudson, my guy too.
Yeah, for sure. But I know what you're saying.
He did it as a freshman. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta think that coach is thinking like, man, trying to tackle Hudson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying Sims walked in every time, pretty much. Like when it's been in the red zone, he just walked. Like he had like I think touchdown red zone for like 4 weeks straight.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You biased.
Yeah, and I'm biased. And Sims my guy.
Okay. Yeah,
but
that's hard.
you got Simeon and you could put KD and Samaj and look at how the box. And then now it changes. It changes things. But you know we'll be cool on the scheming and all that. But look, you gotta know the game. It changes because you know. But we're talking about more standouts. The kid from M Santa Fe,
the running back,
almost 2K. He said I talked to him.
Damn, he almost got 200.
Yeah, he like
20.
What he had? I think.
Man, I seen him against Owasso. Cooking.
He's tough. They held him out. I think the last game, but he was going to get 2K.
Just healthy.
Healthy, just to keep him healthy.
Being smart.
Yeah, he's a problem. He's legit.
And another one we got to talk about standout though, Isaac Covington. And I'm gonna keep saying his name. Isaac Covington. Special. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to go in depth. You know what I mean about that, but he needs the ball. You know what I'm saying? Buddy needs the ball.
How many carries a game? Man, in the playoffs,
in the playoffs, man, we 20, 25.
Until he tell you to stop.
Yeah.
Why?
He grown man.
But you could listen to me. You go ask Gaylor and Jinx. Go ask, I don't know, the
Flowers at Bigsby.
And then the DC over here at Owasso. Ask them how they feel when Isaac get in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Dub, my guy, you know what I'm saying? If I see Dub right now, I'm going to say, that's a fact. I'm going to keep it a buck with it, you know what I mean? Feed him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But don't you think it's too early? Like, we seen him later.
Why wait? Because listen, what if he would have got the ball game one? Then we talking offers. Stuff like that matters. You know what I'm saying? And I understand sometimes listen, Alan Trimble paid his best dues both ways. I'm watching Stevie Parker. Parker's off his defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dylan Stoner, they off his defense.
Yeah.
Bobby Klink, man, off his defense. Man, I done seen it. Why not? Your best two dudes should be telling you, hey, man.
Yeah. I need a break.
You're in high school.
Yeah, he can do it.
17, 16 years old.
You know what I'm saying?
He can do it for
like,
sure.
Muskogee got their best dudes playing offense, defense. You want to win, you know what I'm saying?
So now this is a little spicy. Who your best two-way player?
Isaac Covington. Man, he's one of the best players in the state, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's yours?
Best two-way? I mean, I still have Isaac for sure.
But
I like Cordell. I like Cordell.
Ooh, I like
Cordell.
Cordell special.
Yeah.
Cordell special. And he talking shit too.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that picture. Talk back to us.
Tell it.
We love it.
It's funny though because you would look at it and you think he's shorter and status. And he just.
What about the two kids from Westmore though? One going to Houston.
Mike Graham. Michael Graham, they call him NJ. He tough.
One going to Houston, one going to OU. They both ways, right?
Tough.
So you got them four right there. All athletes. Who you taking?
That's a fact.
It's a lot of two-way.
Who you taking?
I ain't taking. I like.
Oh, so you saying
who you taking?
Between Cordell and
and then all four.
And Mike Graham.
I don't know who you take.
Because Cordell can play QB though.
Cordell can do it all. I'm not gonna pick neither.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No, for real. I like Mike Graham though. I seen him. I went to the Jinx Westmore game, and he sat and they kept throwing it his way. And he picked it.
Like
the game winning pick. Yeah. No, going to Houston.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he's in our offense, throwing touchdowns, running around.
Number 5.
Like it. And then at the end of the game, he just threw it to him multiple times. I mean, he's like
in the locker room.
I
see.
That was lit. Everybody talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, trying to tell you switch up.
They be saying you switch up. I said I go with who's winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who show you the most
showing love?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go too much into it, but Westmore showing love. Coach Williams, shout out Coach Williams. It came through. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it should be everywhere.
That's a fact.
But they showed love, and it was a good time. But
so we still talking on players. I want to give a shout out to PJ Wallace.
Yeah,
from Bartlesville.
Yeah.
Y'all want me to keep it 100?
Yeah.
You want me to keep it 100?
Yeah.
what?
He might be one of the top 3 backs in the state. And I'm not saying he 3.
Whoa.
He a difference maker. I'm just, if we gonna keep it a buck, we gonna keep it a buck. He top 3. He not 3. I don't care who else y'all name.
So
the
we
kid from Bartlesville, we gotta. If we gonna give props when props due, we gotta do it.
Can't be biased to the guys we know. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got Santa Fe.
Okay.
Jinx.
You got KD.
Okay.
But you know who else don't get credit too though?
What's up?
Jet Turner.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he don't get.
He don't get as much credit either though. You know what I'm saying?
That's stuff side to side though. I'm
but you got it. I got you.
You know what I mean? It's certain things.
Yeah.
You can get a screen here and there, but
I like him though.
We need that.
We talking about
you see that run he had? I mean, we're not just trying to stay on him. It's a grown man.
I went on Twitter right after.
Yeah, he a grown man, but not Jet. Yeah, he.
Then you got that one player who stood out to you. Who would you go with?
That's that 1-1.
Yeah. I go with the PJ Wallace from Bartlesville. He tough number 20.
I mean, the guys, I'm going to say the same names, but I just don't want to. I mean, because I like Fink. You know what I mean? The quarterback in Muskogee. You know what I'm saying? Every time I watch. And then Coach Hill. Hey, shout out Coach Hill. And shout out his son Tyler, though, for telling your dad, man, run Fink, man.
Stop making him throw it. Let him run the ball a little bit.
Starting to run it more now.
You see how special
it's a different type of dual threat.
Yeah, it's different. Because now he was usually back there just pat. Now we got some quarterback runs, powers, and all. Sweet. You see a different dude. You know what I'm saying?
The kid from Memorial, he can run.
At Memorial?
Yeah.
David McComb, he going to can. He tough. He can move. He got an arm. I said this would be crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? But imagine if he went to Owasso with that old line.
Don't talk like that, bro.
Yeah, because they're gonna say we recruit.
If it happened, they'd be like, they're gonna be like,
but what is hypothetically?
It's a U-Haul truck out there.
Yeah, just if it would be
it's head to head.
Change his name around, Deshaun Smashal or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you
hey, we're gonna catch a small little break real quick. We're gonna be back to finish out this little postseason thing, man. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918 edition. This episode is brought to you by the Smith Family Agency. It's simple. They make sure you have the right insurance coverage on your home, auto, or business. They also have the best prices for insurance in Oklahoma. Call my guy Brian Smith with questions, and he will give you a quick quote. We trust him to always do the right thing for you and your family. Call Smith Family Agency at 918-417-7400 and tell them the Bubby sent you. All right, we back at the barbershop. Finish up this little episode of high school, closing out the season. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town, the 918 edition. I want to get into a little subject, you know what I'm saying? Because some people need advice, some people don't, you know what I'm saying? Some kids, some parents do it. It's just my... And when he give you advice, he's not saying he knows everything. You
not
know
at
what
all.
I mean? Just some advice you want to, you know what I mean, take. It's important because we do talk to a lot of coaches, you know what I mean?
And it's like, it's recruiting. Like a lot of people say, how do I handle recruiting or how do I put myself out there and stuff like that? You just got to know, like, for instance, underclassmen, okay? There's no point in putting out a huddle every week. You're underclassmen. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in doing it. Yeah. You could put out one mid-season and wait till the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why are you putting it out every week? It's really no point. So now at the end of the season, you posting the same highlights. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Now, when do I post it? I see people posting huddle highlights on Saturdays, Sundays. Saturdays, the college coaches are playing the game. Yeah. The last thing they worrying about is a huddle highlight. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Sunday, they breaking down the film from the previous game, and then they game planning for the next week. So why would you post it on Sunday?
And tagging the head coach.
Yeah. And then you need to know, like, when is the recruiting meetings? Every team, every week they have a recruit meeting. It's usually like a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Monday is, I would say, is probably the best day to post your huddle, or Wednesday in the middle of the week. You get what I'm saying? And don't tag. Another smart thing to do is don't tag. Don't tag a million coaches in one post. You got some coaches that, well, say he was at Timbuktu and now I'm at this university and you tagging it. We might not like each other. And most coaches don't have their notifications on, so they don't see it anyway. The smart thing to do is find out who that position coach GA is, and the analyst and the player development coach.
And he made a good point about they don't have their notifications on. Let's just say they do have their notifications on. Just think about all the backlash they get every day. You think they're going to want to be, you know what I mean? So most of them have their notifications off. And like he said, find the GA.
That's their job, is to cut the film up and bring it to the
get on the website, find a recruiting coordinator. Type their name in on Twitter. That's their job, is to find the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might find the next Isaac Covington at whatever university, a GA or a recruiting, and take it to the position coach. And that position coach, he might be like, hey, this kid right here.
That's who you doing.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's why the position coaches got them as their GAs, because they trust them.
Yep.
And that's their job, is to find the next guy.
Yep.
If you're an under-recruited guy, you know what I'm saying? Underclassmen, again, don't do that. You could post one in the mid-season and then wait till after the end of the season. Now, the end of the season, when college football is over with, when is a good time to post my huddle highlight? If you're an underclassman, I would say January. After all the bowl games is done, that's when they recruit. Sit it out there. Send it to their inbox. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you post it on your regular Twitter, you don't got to tag nobody. And just to be honest with you, who you tagging? Why are you tagging your high school coach? So they see it. They should be reposting it anyway.
Yeah, they want that repost. That's probably why.
But still, if I'm a high school coach, I'm over my kids in my position group. I see everything they put on social media. If they put their huddle highlight up, I'm going to retweet it. I'm going to say something. You get what I'm saying? You don't got to tag everybody, because they notifications going off. Everybody don't see nothing. They just go past the notification. You get what I'm saying? And then when you put in your huddle highlight, I promise you will never find a college coach that watch a full 2 or 3 minute video. They watching the first 5 to 6 plays. And them plays got to be explosive, wow plays. If they not up there and they don't say wow, don't put it up there. Don't put it up there. You got to think, wow. That's the plays need to be at the front of your huddle highlight. They're going to cut it off and they're going to contact somebody. Yep. They would not watch the full 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And another thing also, too, me and bro played the smallest football, Southern Nazarene University. Had the best time of my life. If I could do it again, I'd do it all over again. Met some of my best friends. There's nothing wrong playing small-time football. Of course, you have dreams. Parents have dreams. I have dreams for my kids. We all do. But don't be opposed to going to a D2 or smaller school and shining. And you're going to meet your best friends.
And he say that, and I got 3 guys that's at Pittsburgh State. Trace Jeffries, Noah Hernandez, and Lathan Boone. And they're having the time of their life. And they're playing D2 football, getting their school paid for.
And Trace Jeffries going to have a chance at the NFL.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So just because and I reach for the stars, reach for the stars. But one thing you cannot do, and kids and parents listen to this: if a D2, D3 NAIA coach reach out to you, do not look away. Do not shrug your shoulder at them like, oh no, because you never want to burn a bridge. Because you never know when that D2 coach is gonna get a D1 job. He might get a D1 job.
The OSU defense coordinator, where he come from?
Exactly, Coach Nardo.
D2, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he was at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So don't never shy away from these coaches, because it might be a D2 coach recruiting you in September, October, and November, and he might be on a D1 coaching staff in January and February. You know what I'm saying? So, and we don't have all the answers. We don't have all the answers. But you have to have, these kids, you also have to have grades.
That's a fact.
Work ethic.
That's a fact.
Being on time.
Your body language.
How you a great teammate.
How you warm up.
Yeah. Things like that matter. And so, to go in depth, do college coaches call me and my brother? Yes. For sure.
Every day.
But the after they call us, you know what they're going to do? They're going to call your coach. And I can say, oh, he's all world, he's this, he's that, he's this, and he's that. Then he call Coach Blankenship or the Wild, so he calls Coach Montgomery and I'm not saying this happened. But Coach Blankenship could be like, well, he's not on time. He just missed the meeting yesterday. Terrible. His dad
always sits at the back of the film room with his hood on his head.
His dad just cussed me out last week. You know what I mean? Or his dad was just doing that. Like, it got to go hand in hand. You know what I mean? And we ain't going to keep harping on it. We're going to leave it alone. But we did want to give y'all some nuggets. Do we have all the answers? No, we don't. But we do have relationships. You know what I mean? And a lot of guys value our opinion. You know what I mean? A lot. You know what I mean? So, but let's go somewhere else.
Okay.
Top matchups you want to see. 6A1. Give me this. 6A1, 6A2, or 5A. Top matchups you want to see in the playoffs.
6A1. I want to see Union and Bigsby. Mm-hmm. I don't who win this. I want to see it. I gotta see it.
Okay.
They might kick me out of UCO if it's the state championship because I'm in the middle of the field. That's how bad I want to see it. I don't want to miss nothing.
Yeah.
6A2. I want to see Choctaw Muskogee.
Okay.
I want to see it. I want to see it. 5A. I want to see Carl Albert Dale City.
You do.
I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Zay, 6A1.
Can't do it.
6A2.
Same thing about
5A.
all of them.
I respect it.
I just want some good matchups. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I can't.
And so, bro, kind of said what I was gonna say. 6A1. It's a must. I see Union and Bigsby.
A must.
It's a must. So since bro said that 6A1, I gotta see Jinx and Bigsby again. Since he said it, I gotta see Jinx and Bigsby again. I know
that would be the state championship, right?
I know my boy Tyler Snyder ain't gonna like me saying this, but I gotta see it again. Yeah.
That might be the best coaching matchup. Yeah. Coach Snyder and Gaylord.
Yeah, they
DC and Jinx.
Spicy.
Yeah, that was spicy. Coach Gaylord be punching back.
Yeah, he punched back.
He punched back. Sure. He ain't backing down.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched that, Coach Gaylord. I see you throw your handsets down. You punching back. Yeah. Like, bring it. Yeah, I'm adjusted. I like it.
You know what Tyler do too though? Tyler gonna punch back.
He gonna punch back.
I see you taking your shots to number 7. You gonna punch back. You know what I'm saying? 6A2. Muskogee Choctaw.
I said that.
I gotta see it.
Got to.
Hill.
Corbin. Coach Corbin.
I gotta see it. Make it happen, please. And then 5A, he said it. I gotta see it. Dale City and Carlisle. But
Dale City and Guthrie might.
Do we? But round 2 though.
Round
Dale
2.
City, but we're gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that. Guthrie and Carl Albert. Round 2. You know what I mean? That'll be a good one. You know what I'm saying? So, give me some of your top first round matchups.
Claremore Sapulpa would be a good first round 5A.
Yep, and Claremore. That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
6A2. I would probably 6A Westmore Mustang.
Okay,
that'll be a good first round matchup. And 6A2 Ponca City and PC West.
I got you.
PC West got a couple of athletes. Jordan Warrior, number 2, and number 8 Wayne Stewart. I just seen them last week. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. They got running back, number 9, Fudge. He run downhill. He run hard. I love it.
Yeah. Shout out Fudge, too. He do run. I remember you called me and said, bro, Fudge out here toting it.
Running downhill.
Yeah. What you, first round matchups?
First round. I mean, there's some good ones. Yeah, I said the Westmore Mustang.
Okay, you like that one?
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to go with that one, too, though.
Yeah. Even the shoe. I mean, B.A. Norman. I mean, that's... You know, it's a rough watch maybe, but, you know.
BA guy.
BA guy. I mean, let's be real. They gotta win. It's over.
I like Coach Blankenship.
Man.
Him.
They gotta win.
Yeah, it's gotta win, bro.
All right. Give me top predicted matchup that's gonna happen. Like,
predicted?
I'm gonna say Jinx Santa Fe, round 2.
Round 2.
Jinx Santa Fe.
But the first time, I think KD was out with cramps or something. He didn't play the whole game, right?
Yeah, I think he just played the first half.
So that was Santa Fe.
Okay.
So we might get
a. Might said he tapped out.
It
was cramped. It was cramped.
He's special.
He better not tap out. I'll tell you right now.
Daddy will be on the field.
Yeah. His dad been doing this.
Better not have. Choctaw Stillwater.
That's going to be Final Four.
Semi-final.
If you got to go Muskogee Dare Creek too, though.
But look, though.
What?
Don't sleep on Bartersville. They might pop somebody getting there.
Yeah, they can.
It might be 30 degrees and I'm 20 degrees. That running back coming down.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Championship prediction before we get out of here.
6-8. Again, we're gonna go back. I want to see this. I want to see Bigsby Union.
So that's your championship prediction?
No. I said I want to see it.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
Bigsby Jinx.
Bigsby Jinx. Okay. Ooh. Who you got winning?
Spartans get another ring.
Spartans get another ring.
Spartans get another.
Who you got winning? 6-8-1.
Almost gave it y'all, man. I almost gave it to y'all, but I can't.
That's fine. I respect.
But okay, let me take this back though. If Shaker play against Jinx in the semifinals, if that happens, I'm still going Jinx. I
got Union Bigsby. 6-8-1.
Who you got winning?
I can't. Why are we gonna deny Bigsby? I can't go against them.
But I watched a little bit of the game. Bigsby is not the old Bigsby. I see some weaknesses.
No, I don't. But this is the thing. We gotta stop saying weaknesses when the other coaching and the other team do a great job. We gotta stop saying it's a weakness. They just did a great. Give credit to the other team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You just gotta give credit. It ain't like it's a football. It's a coin flip. You never know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying. Just say Jinx did a great job. But you know what's crazy? We saying that. Guess who won the game? Bigsby.
31-14.
But there are weaknesses, though.
It's weaknesses to every team, though.
You didn't say that the 10 weeks prior?
But there's weaknesses.
Did you say that the 10 weeks prior?
No, we didn't say that.
Did you? No, we did.
I did. Well, I said at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't call it weakness. I didn't call it weakness. I said we got to see how they back end respond.
Jinx just did a great job.
Right.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. How can we question Cordell Goldsby a corner? We can't question that.
Yeah.
That man's special. You know what I'm saying?
He's tough, man. He's tough.
5A prediction. Who you got? State championship.
I don't know if they're on the opposite side of the bracket, but I want to see round two.
Yeah, they on the opposite side.
Carl and Guthrie.
Yeah. Who you got winning?
You got to go Carlisle.
I'll say that. Carl.
Yeah. I can't predict that one. I want it to be Carlisle and Dale City, but I think it's going to be Carlisle Guthrie, and then we probably have to go with Carlisle.
And we didn't go over 6-8-2.
6-8-2. Oh, it's a must. Choctaw and Muskogee. I got Muskogee. I got Travis Hill, and I told T Hill too. Told T, I'm gonna be at the 50-yard line. We're gonna be crying together. Just a lot of people that be hating on my dude, man.
Yeah, that's
a lot of people, but the real ones know. Shit, we got a ring in Broken Arrow because of T Hill, and I say it. Everybody know that.
Facts.
That's real. Who you got? 6-8-2.
6-8-2. I don't know. I would like to see Muskogee in it, but I mean, there's a lot of good teams.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, at the end of the day, I mean, Muskogee, I have seen them come up. You know what I mean? So it would be impressive, but there's a lot of teams that are trying to get it too. I mean, Stillwater trying to get back in there.
I mean, I don't. Who I got? Stillwater might get Choctaw. I got Stillwater and Muskogee.
Round two. I got you. Who you got winning it?
I got Muskogee. If the Beasley kid play, I got Muskogee.
I'm the Beasley kid back.
I know. I
hope I wasn't supposed to ruin that, but yeah, he back. I'm gonna say it anyway. You better strap up because them kids is hungry. I know they are.
So I got 6-8-2. I got Muskogee. 6-8-1. I got Bigsby. 5A. I got Carlisle.
All right. Hey, another great episode. Do we do this the week before state championship? Ooh, get a couple of kids.
Get a couple of kids.
We might. Hey, if they can't make it, they might could phone in.
Phone in for sure.
Yeah. Hey, but we might be back. We might not be back, but there's a chance we gonna be back in a couple of weeks. Hey, y'all kids, stay healthy, man. We do this for fun, man. You know, we here to help y'all any way we can. You know what I mean? We touched on that recruiting stuff, man. Hit us up, man. You know what I mean? Inbox me. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, for sure.
You know,
parents too. If you have any questions, we're here to help. I don't know all the answers. I never will, but I will say this: I have helped. Me and my brother have helped over probably 300 to 400 kids.
Yeah, and we're gonna continue to do that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know what I mean?
No matter what nobody say, that's our number one objective: to help kids.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918.
Matter of fact, we need I need this clip. We need 100 more subscribers.
Yeah.
100 more right
before
now.
we drop this episode before Wednesday. We got to get 100 more subscribers.
We need 100.
Subscribe.
We need drop it anyway though.
No, we need 100 more. We need to get to 1,000.
1,000. I got you. Hey.
Okay.
Give us some more subscribers on our YouTube channel, The Talk of the Town, and 9180 Dish, and we're gonna drop this podcast before Friday.
Right now.
Another year is coming round. Working on it, putting it down. The twins is looking for the talk of the town. Bryce Thompson is the talk of the town. Yeah. You know how this game goes. Good grace, keep your game cold. That's gonna get your pockets swole. The twins is looking for the talk of the town.
Minutes like Prentice, hand me the ball, I handle business. I'm smooth like Wayman, who put that work in without playing. I shook him like Jacob, don't need the mask, keep the makeup. A big shot like Bowie, things can get real entrepreneur-y. I'm epic like Everett, McLean frame, I'm Shay selling. Guess it's a V thing, I'm out the mud and swerve the D-train. Haters can't stand it, like Calvin George, left-handed bandit. The key on the camera, keep flying high, it ain't no landing.
Another year is coming round. Working on it, putting it down. The twins is looking for the talk of the town. Bryce Thompson is the talk of the town.